Oh man.
Oh, we're getting a butt check.
All Shang Tsung players, they emotional white bitches.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They were talking about mental fortitude in the previous matches. I guess with him over here, you got to have a whole lot of it going on for you.
Oh man, peak ignorance here. Peak ignorance.
What about J players?
We ain't gonna talk about J players.
Say what?
We ain't gonna talk about J players.
Okay.
We just gonna stand in the corner and not say shit.
Frost mains.
Frost, hey. Frost players, they have popsicles in the winter, bro. We crazy like that. We crazy.
Those are.
Oh yeah. From cappuccinos.
From a Frost main, yeah. Don't you play Frost too?
I do.
Okay,
I'm talking shit about myself too.
What about Skarlet?
All Skarlet players are into BDSM.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm getting exposed because that's another one of my mains. My last one, because you didn't talk about, well, you talked about 3 of mine. Then what about Nightwolves? And just as I said, Nightwolf. So let's see. You didn't say anything about J players, so apparently I'm into BDSM and I get freaking. You said popsicles during when?
During the winter.
During the winter.
We don't care about brain freezes, bro.
You know what? I don't, man.
Wow.
Ice cream in the ice cream. Oh yeah. I actually cosplayed Revenant Nightwolf at AWA last weekend. Alright, little poke there.
Some good arrows. He got an arrow in his knee. The
arrow to knee. Last hit of that. Ooh, nice breakaway. Got
pop. Step on his head. Breathe scroll.
Ooh,
the jump in.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, broke out of that one again. Try to go for the low string, but didn't throw.
Give me your soul, boy.
Give him a little bit of health too.
How you gonna shoot his magic scroll? It's fucked up.
I mean, it didn't mean anything because it still dropped on his head. So.
Got some good recommendations on there. All the fast food joints, love it.
He shot an arrow through the one that you said was a good recommendation, but the mess got 0 stars. Fling!
Oh, that jump over.
I'll admit, I do not play that variation. I probably need to. Overnight Wolf. I play the grappler variation.
Nightwolf is really good.
Arrows all in your torso. Try to go for the charge. Corpse drop. Went for a broke kick. Ooh, double low.
Throwing corpse.
Oh!
Ooh, the jump in.
Spaced it incorrectly. Nice.
Made himself safe. I like it. Nigga about to make this work. Nigga about to get this work.
Oh!
Nigga about to get this work. Tomahawk.
Yeah!
Thunder. God damn, that was a clutch comeback.
Hey! Well, it depends on which pose they have. Well, it depends on what win pose it is in.
All Nightwolf players are secretly furries.
Actually, I am.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god!
All Nightwolf characters wish they were Pocahontas.
I have a thing. It's like if you play Nightwolf, my whole thing is you don't do fatalities, and if you have that right win pose, then.
Yep. Ooh. Slide. Oh, that fireball.
That fireball, something else. Nice confirm there. Caught him out the air.
Good anti-air.
That little double low sweep is sneaks. Ooh. Last attempt.
Oh, with the brutality. Give me your soul. Man, he said like that green flavor Kool-Aid. I never had that, but that sounds gross.
Well, I guess he's about to take their soul and put it in somebody else then, so you just took it out of a Revenant there.
Give me your soul.
What is
Shang.
what is Chain switching to? Is he going to Kabal?
What is his second character gonna do?
Is he going to Kabal?
I would go with Kabal, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Is it Kabal? Ah, he's messing around now. It's almost like he can hear us. Oh, snap!
Bet you won't do it, nigga. Bet you won't do it.
Kabal.
Ah, he went with Kabal.
I figured.
Very good character. Kabal is a very solid character, and
Hey,
MK11.
almost like safe on dog on near everything. Like you have to actually like just
Oh yeah,
catch
you
him
got good
slipping.
plus on like down ones, forward, 2-2.
Like you have to catch him slipping, and by slipping, punch in air.
Oh yeah. Don't let them hooks fool you. They will get you.
I was wondering what you were gonna say about Kabal players since you've heard the freaking Johnny Cage announcer back.
No, I haven't heard it yet.
You know what he like? Basically, he has roughly 2 nicknames for like almost every character on the roster, minus Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
And one of them was for Kabal. One of them was Kabal Sack. I shouldn't talk mess about him because Kabal is going in. Drop sack combo. Oh! Corpse drop. Nice air to air. Oh, nice conversion.
Anti-air.
Nice conversion off of that air to air. Has the meter burned it for the super low. Yep, there it is. Block that one.
Oh, good punish. Wow. Okay.
Flash versus freaking Kabal. Ah, there's that string. Oh,
Oh, the mid.
nice.
Down one to close it out.
Snuck that one right in there.
Oh yeah, man. Down one, man.
Round 2. Fight.
It's amazing because that little string he did with the hop is actually kind of slow. But I think the whole thing is you barely see anybody complete the whole actual thing.
Yeah.
Oh, just got him in the rim with the hook swords. Oh.
Oh, he could have punished it.
Yeah, he could have ran like right up at him at that. Blocked the too low. Did it again. Oh, there's that string.
Yep.
Oh, you got caught.
Oh.
Apparently he felt that one because
resets, man. We can reset.
Reggie felt that one because you can hear him in the like. Oh, drop that one.
Drop these.
Drop the bro kick. Ah, flames from the ground, man.
Flame pillars, man.
Hell is calling Kabal, but ooh, dropped it.
That move it. Flame pillars is so. Oh, he's got jump in.
Here we go. What you got? What you got? Nope. Nice. It was kind of interesting seeing what that does when you freaking do a fall break.
Oh God.
Ah.
Oh.
That's the thing about playing against. That's the thing about playing against Kabal. It's like you should know that's coming from one way or another.
That super is pretty good. He punished it really good.
Oh man, he went off a whoop.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so. Oh, last one whiff, but nice, nice patience there.
Good. Too slow. What's the spins? Oh wow.
Give me some help back. Corpse drop, snuck in the low.
Ooh, nice jump in.
Nice jump in. Here we go. Taking it for a ride.
Get that almost 300.
Walk. Backwards roll.
That flame pillar is hella fast. Holy shit. See the anti-air with this guy?
This just makes me recall before they added the third variations, everybody was like, oh, I want to play with the ninja. Well, it's like, you have this variation right here. This variation, the warlock one, is just so good. Got the overhead crushing blow and finished it off.
Uppercuts.
Round
Come on, Lucas.
Fight.
Yeah, come on. Playing from the ground, tapping that ground. Oh, caught him with that.
Oh. That's a face up right there.
Yink. Oh, see, there it is right there. Whiffing.
Flame pillar, bro. Oh, the cancel.
Oh, nice.
You know
nice.
about my nigga with the cancel, didn't you? Oh, shit.
But, ooh, another drop. What's it gonna be? He's really good at, he's got that down pack right there.
Oh, no, he flipped him.
And that is that. And we're gonna end it with a fatality.
Oh yeah, I gotta see this. And
Regi over there freaking posing along with him.
it's your mama.
Fatality. Shang Tsung.
Not your mama. No, I said anybody's mama for real. Like, who gonna fight me about it? Really? Is everybody's mama?
Oh my god.
Psyblade. Now we have losers fighting between Psyblade.
Chains over there kind of meditating on everything that passed by. It's that mental fortitude coming into play here when you're in top 3.
He just got outzoned, man. It's hard to put in some strong combos or just chip away at somebody if they're just kind of sniping you away from mid-screen or far screen. So
I know it's a little scary, but you remember a couple of times, there are some times he could have actually advanced on him because the last hit of that, the low projectiles actually whiffed. He could have actually covered some space.
Yeah.
But it's so like, the way like he covers all that space, the way he controls all that space with those projectiles, it gets so scary where it's like, and on top of that, you've seen him at points where he'll do that, like the ground projectiles and he'll block, and he comes in with that slide, like you just, it's intimidating, like it's kind of nerve-wracking. You just kind of wonder, what do you do? Because then you saw him take to the sky sometimes, and you saw he had like the air, the jump 3 into ground projectiles on lock. He had that on lock right there. I mean, honestly, both of his characters, like when he played Wolfie, was kind of solid. Kabal, he had some moments. I mean, I don't know. Either or could do some good there. Controls. Putting their controls together. You hype for Sindel?
Huh?
You hype for Sindel?
Nah, I don't play Sindel. I don't care about that bitch. Sindel is made is for. Sindel players are dudes that let their women scream at them and don't say shit about it. Sindel players are in an abusive relationship.
Oh my god. He covered all fronts with that one. Ooh, we got a Skarlet. The Psyblade. And we are in the Lost Hive of the Kaitin.
This place is gross.
The most grossest stage, arguably, in the game.
Hey, Joe, throw that whip one more time. Hit him with the whip. Get back in there. Get back in there. Boy, get here. Boy. Get back in your bookcase, boy.
Amazing. When I first started playing that character, it kind of made me laugh a bit that that's actually special cancelable. It's special cancelable.
If you're playing Skarlet and you throw out the whip,
oh my
have
god!
to be. I'm sorry, you gotta be a little racist.
You said it. You said it. You said it earlier. That's where you got it from.
Yeah, you gotta be like, come here, boy. Wapow. Like it's just natural how it just flows in. It's just so fucking funny.
I'm not even gonna go into further detail with it.
Skarlet.
Oh my god. Skarlet not Johansson versus Kabal sack.
Kabal sack. That's hilarious.
That's Johnny Cage
so
for you. That's your guy, Johnny Cage.
His whole burnt frame, he looks like a burnt ball sack too.
Oh my god.
That man looks wrong.
Oh my god.
That man look like chestnuts roasting. No, open fire head ass.
I know it's the holiday season, but you're a tad bit early. But you know what? You see decorations all over the place. So what do I say? What do I know?
I don't care about Christmas.
What do I know?
I'm sorry for people who like.
Hey, it's just, hey, I feel the same way. It's like, hey, Thanksgiving. It's like I work Thursday, so I don't care.
Round 1. Fight.
Skarlet, not Johansson versus Kabal. I already said that. How's it going here? He has heart pierce. So. Kabal is actually a character in this game with actually a very good anti-air stand 1.
don't know why he didn't cash out on that crushing blow.
See, every time I see that throw now, I keep thinking about you talking about some Skarlet players in the BDSM. I mean, doesn't that almost...
I told you, man. You didn't believe it when I said it.
Oh my God.
All-star.
I'm never gonna
50 Shades of Grey. Man.
I'm never read it, and I'm kind of not interested. But like, I'm never gonna look at that character the same again after that. Oh, is he going for crushing blow? Nope. Checking the low. Tried to go for the string. Here comes the ball. Take her for a ride. Throw it down. What you got? Oh!
Nice whiff.
Whiff punish.
Whiff punish.
Is that how you always say it when you get on mic? Whiff punish. I'm looking for it again, but... Oh, nice. Up. Nice.
There he goes.
Oh, crushing blow. Got a knockdown.
Oh, the neutral jump.
Oh, dropped that one. Just pecking him like the hook sword's just so good. Merry-go-round or tilt-a-whirl. Oh, nice teleport. Nice teleport. Nice.
Finish her.
Psyblade did pretty well there. Like seeing how you see the ball's mostly striking there. Then he's got hard pierce. Throw a little parry in there. Then like you gotta scare him like to do less, honestly. But he's probably trying to get a grip. We might see it here. To quote a narrator or an announcer from a game forgotten, what will happen now?
Yo, what's going on?
Retro's joining us here for a moment. Nice fall break from that. Nice.
Alright, folks.
Taking it for a whirl.
Okay, the box of the strings. No counter.
Nice. There's them hitboxes. Like that was like right on her shoulder.
Oh yeah.
I'm never gonna look at that throw the same ever again after what he said.
So I think now seeing the transition from what happened in winners finals versus losers finals now, it happened before last tournament where Lucas is at one when he gets devastated or frustrated. I think it gets a moment that he has gather himself, kind of calm down, figure out where like he went wrong in the last match.
Yeah, he was in deep thought. Transitioning to losers, as you said, he was in deep thought there.
Yeah, and no doubt, we have this. Regi's the new guy that pretty much entering the scene from Kathleen.
Oh, okay. Kathleen.
He actually is a big MK player. He was also mainly for MKX. So yeah, changed once again. After last tournament, went through a lot as far as like making all the way to winners finals.
Oh, nice!
Before throw.
It's like freaking Kabals are so buttonsy and like they like just hit you with all their plus frames. You forget that that's your thing. And caught you pressing something. Oh, nope.
I think he's gonna save this.
No.
That's an unfortunate reaction.
Skarlet's, that one is pretty nice if you catch someone slipping, but it's got to be close.
Well, both players.
It actually, I think, in some cases, anti-airs too. It surprised me at times when I've anti-air put people with it.
Right. Yeah. And both players still got auto meter.
Psyblade's being very bold with her strings because one thing about Skarlet is, while her strings, like everybody says, they have good range and everything.
Right.
It's easy to flawless block some of it if you know if it's coming.
Oh yeah.
But like he's been, he took him to Europe.
With the damage. Oh, making use of
For those who don't get that reference, I'm referring to European. See, look at that right there. See how slow that was? You could easily flawless block that if you saw it coming.
Right. Yeah,
but at the same time, of course, you have Skarlet. You know, she has the low. Oh!
Jesus.
Nice
diversion into the spin, and that will take it for the second game. Chains moves on one more time. He is getting closer.
Like he's sending a message.
I don't think it's exactly for Psyblade. Oh, wait. He blocked him. He blocked it. That's so rude. He blocked his eyes. He showed his eyes from the mat from brutality.
What you doing here? Like, you should know this mess is mature rated. It's already bad enough. People like, you had content creators getting all censored on YouTube and all of that.
I think he's trying to send a message. I think he's trying to send a message to his person sitting comfortably in the grand finals that it ain't over. Because one thing I knew about Lucas, once he gets down, once he calms down and gathers himself, it gets to the point where he gets his face focused and it's like, all right, playtime's over.
Ah, there's another one.
Just like that, cancel to the throw. We'll set up.
All in them guts. Break, fall break.
That was smart. Wait. That was so nasty.
My God.
Back to the corner. Let's go. The pressure was, man.
Like I was telling Camden, yeah. Like I was telling him, since he's playing Heart Pierce, like there'll be times like right now he's at advantage or whatever, throw some parries in there. Because he's really just striking him the entire time.
Like right now he has Psyblade the pickle. Oh man.
He going back in the corner. What is
the shimmies? You see this man got him.
That was almost Europe. Nice, caught him.
He tried to cancel that time.
And now Skarlet's in the zone where she wants to be. What's going on?
But Chain's he's a little comfortable with the matchup. He's not too intimidated by Psyblade's.
Just freaking throwing, just freaking.
But here we go. 1, 2, 3.
You whipped it, but no. Caught you running.
That should have been it. But
in the face.
3-0.
Them hook swords and just a little peck at the face.
3-0. Chains. And guess who's going to be coming out of his chair?
This has been,
well,
let me try to think. I'm thinking of all the turns. Like, this has been like the top 3 of like, winners runbacks, basically, I think.
Yeah.
I think actually, had it in Unio. Sam Shaw, I don't think so because it was Ace and Neil. And then
it was Joshua, then Joshua, and Ace. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then Tekken. Yeah. The Tekken was Shang had to come back and like do that. But
I had a talk with that guy about Tekken. I'm like, hopefully by next year I can join in on like the Tekken madness. Like, I'm not that great at it, but
hey,
the energy and like the love and like the passion they have behind it, I love it. I love the energy.
Hey, it ain't too late.
Hey, so you got a 2-month break. We'll be back in February, so train up, rest up, do whatever it is you got to do.
And of course, in the meantime, we will take an opportunity to travel to other scenes, support them. Like they did come down and support us, but of course, there's another event going on.
And hopefully, I can make some of those because I really wanted to make it to like the data.
Oh yeah. They had an ATL versus an event where they had some Marvel 3, Marvel Infinite, Dragon Ball, Street Fighter, and Tekken.
Wasn't a big fan of Marvel Infinite, but it's like, unfortunately, from what I've heard about it, because Max a Million has been preaching about it so much. One thing that you hear people bicker about nowadays, like whether it's this game, whether it's any others, is netcode issues, and like MVCI reportedly from multiple sources, from what I've seen, had a really good, like a very strong netcode. So. And
then 6 years prior, we had KI.
Yeah.
Superior netcode.
Which I like really would have gotten that, but split decision because I loved KI the times I played it, but I had to make one decision like which way I was going to go, and I was going to go where the fighting games were going to go. So.
Right. And
Street Fighter 5 was only on PS4, and I played it, but much like it was here, it wore off. So.
But I definitely do a quick shout before they start the final match of the tournament. Thank you to Piedmont Brewery for their support and their nice prizes to raffle out. Thank you to Fatty's Pizza for the lovely cheese and pepperoni pizza slices. Really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. So appreciate the local business out here supporting the scene, and that is growing over time. And hopefully that we get more businesses and more people, artists and so forth, support your locals mainly.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad that got some nice representation of variety of games for like Eunice was pretty fun to play. It was pretty fun. I have to admit it.
Yeah.
It's cool to see that get a shine for a moment. We wanted to have BB Tag in December as one of the games. But unfortunately, it was a lot of circumstances and a lot of events that's happening in the holidays. People want to get out of town.
Yeah, everybody just going here and there. Oh,
we're gonna go. Oh, okay.
For the record, he mentioned tag. Then you got 2 months. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up in February because of the big update. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be there in February because of the update. So
here we go. We are going to have. Yes. Oh.
time.
No, commentate.
I don't know if y'all can hear it in the back there. Camden saw that, he was like, Camden saw that, he was like, I'm gonna cut the consoles off, like, cause this is not happening.
All right, so this is what I want. This is what I want. I want
time
this.
Splitters. I don't think it's. I have no idea what's going on.
All right, I have.
Is this real? Cause I don't know.
I think it's real.
Because that little opening segment looked a little weird.
Yeah, it was like they're half butt checking it out. Okay, so Regi got the new Era Gears, and Chang's got the Infinity War Gears. So he's a white Gears. So I'm gonna make a little differentiation of that.
I'm gonna call him the story Gears. That's the armor he had like in the last scene before freaking Regi dragged him into the sea of blood.
Throw for throw. Alright, uppercut.
Took him to Europe with an uppercut.
The corner. So
I heard all this stuff about freaking Tracer being in Smash. If you want a glimpse of that, it might be that right there.
Okay, here we go.
Man on there with the 1-2.
Oh, he tried to do that mid-screen combo.
Tried it.
Now,
whipping it up.
Chains. Alright.
Oh.
Chip avoided. He got one more defense. Oh my gosh.
Hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
What's gonna happen?
Oh! Where you going?
What? Let's mix up.
Power bomb. You tried it. You tried it.
Okay. So that was almost scary.
Yeah, that was. That freaking fatal is.
Shout out to Regi for having patience to do that.
That fatal is
here we go.
Drop
no,
it.
It ain't over yet.
Corner.
He's still in the corner. All right. He knows the strings.
Oh, where you going? That almost looked like it was a freaking get up from the fatal block.
The command grab.
Acting like you won't get command grabbed.
All right, Regi. Putting pressure with uppercut. All right. Wow.
You get in there.
Got him thrown. What? Oh, he walked up to him, but he ran to the uppercut.
Uppercut city. Like you're acting like there's two shoulders for all these uppercuts.
The cancel to the command grab. Oh, yeah, time.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so what is Chain's going to do? Oh.
No, sir. Oh, that little drip. Yo, leg.
Game 1 goes to Regi. Wait.
You're not gonna tell me that was just one long button check, was it? You're not gonna tell me that was just one long button check, was it? That was like the most sophisticated freaking button check I've seen in my life, man.
Shang Tsung.
You gotta be joking me, man. What? This was what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Are you serious? You can't be. What? What? What?
I gave him one.
What?
That was the long button check.
I don't know, like.
The wave, it should have been.
I have never seen anything like that before.
I mean,
I don't know.
Alright. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that was a button check. Okay.
Alright.
So that didn't count.
Fight.
Somebody's gonna see that and like talk about like the history's longest button check. That's some crazy mess.
Okay, I'm gonna sit over this side, turn the screen this way,
Alright.
so I can that way I can edit and all that stuff. All right.
Retro getting everything positioned up, and big shout outs to him, Big Boss DP, Jeshua, and Neil. Everybody here who's a TO, like especially shout out to those that, you know, are TOs, but they also play. Like that's that's double duty like none other.
Okay, they're playing the actual characters. As long as they wouldn't try to make it simple looting. So
That was like the longest button check ever, but
exactly.
at least I've ever seen up.
Convert. But so
There's
Oh,
that
my
string again.
goodness.
There's that string. Oh, push. What you got? Oh, you reaching?
he grabbed him.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. Good thing.
You can hear Camden in the back there. You can hear Camden. You can hear Camden in the back there.
But there's the thing. Still, the thing about Chains,
Round
once he gets that focus,
fight.
once he gets the composure, you know, it's hard to stop him. Now Regi though, he still has the upper hand. He still has.
Hey, Reggie's shown himself to be pretty smooth at what he's got here.
Right.
Oh, put himself in the corner, but sickle to the foot.
Hey. Grab.
Oh,
Nice to the corner.
nice.
Yeah, you can see the double. So with the crushing blow situation, you can use up to 10 clones, and then I've got the movie dub. If you use it another clone one more time, you be guaranteed a crushing blow. So the thing is, you have to use 10 clones, and which it's easy to do if you see double the amplifier.
Okay. Oh! Ran into a sickle from hell or the nether realm.
So
Game
one.
Finish him.
going.
It's so amazing, like how he freaking just beat you up while throwing you in a portal. I'm gonna throw you in a portal. Hey, hey.
Looking over it now. Regi got not approved. Like, all right, I got you. I see you. Chain's like,
Round one.
What does that mean though? Like, is he on to something? Are we gonna see a change? Oh, what you doing?
already starting out with the.
Oh, you flawless block that. Going for Here we go.
Bounce.
Whoop. Dropped it, but you know, still close up.
Down 3.
Corpse drop, no good. Oh,
Alright, chop.
stand up
Nice use of the defense meter. Yes, plenty of time to bring it back up.
for the bro kick. He missed
But he can't,
that little double low freaking sweep kick.
can't be too hasty.
And he also got some life back off that throw.
Bro,
Lung him. Freaking,
slide to the DMs, got hit.
yeah.
Round two.
Regi.
Fight.
But it's
Oh, 2 in a row.
just the bravery of this man to use that.
If he caught him rolling, that would have been a KB.
Regi, putting the momentum in. Here comes Chains.
Here comes Chains. Oh, spear from downtown.
If you do it one more time.
Quite frankly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see Noob all that often. So
Yeah. But Chains now.
I know he's a whiff punish monster.
But Chains,
Oh, nice.
nice use of what got right.
And gonna put him in the corner for the lick him there. What you got?
Alright, here.
Oh, he tried to go for that sneaky low.
Alright. You have to use the meter.
Oh,
nice.
you tried it, but
Nice patience.
not here.
Oh!
Tried it
My
back
goodness.
at him. Oh, jump over a miss. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Round. One to one.
Final
Chain.
round. Fight.
Climb his way back up, trying to get into that reset. Good box and the punish. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's still keeping the corner nice distance. Punish with the down 2.
And he's getting it back over there.
Just smart.
Sliding under. Oh!
Learning to play Regi's game of zoning.
I don't know what that was.
Tried to
Oh, I tried it again in 8.
Oh, that was smart though. That's smart. Chain still got a lot of life to deal with. Ooh, okay. He just cannot let himself get too hasty.
Oh, nice.
Jump out of the way.
Try to go for the train. And that is going to be another one for Chains.
He is wanting that revenge so badly he can taste it.
Saibot.
0.
2-0.
One more and the reset.
Round one.
Reggie staying with Shang. What's going to happen here? Oh, I didn't seen that before.
That
Oh,
could have been bad. Okay,
Like I've
Regi.
seen so many people like say like that string is just bad, and I get it because it's like slow, but
Right.
Regi's been landing that one. I think like the leap is an overhead. But I
Yeah.
think the thing is, oh my god, how many of them are gonna land there? Oh my god.
Oh, the blocks. Regi right now.
Oh.
Just turning the tables, and he is taking this round. Wait, it's not enough?
Ah, the space control.
I thought he was the last one. Come over here.
Oh, just push something. Gotta run
Chasing,
away.
touching the dodge roll, but he got thrown. All right.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see if Change can take it back. Oh, nice punish in the corner. A lot of damage.
Nice conversion.
Almost 40%.
Oh, took him to Europe.
Down two.
No fall break. Nope.
That was smart.
Ah, sickle.
Good patience by Chains. He's throwing out the shadow. He definitely is playing Regi's game. It's zoning. So it's better than using the Dark Sabbath, where he basically had to get
I'll buy
into
another
Saint
one.
So
Oh my god.
seeing double is a better variation against Saint Chong versus Dark Sabbath. Because Dark Sabbath, he has to force himself to get close, a little bit closer to Saint Chong. And the thing is, like, Saint Chong can easily try to zone him out. So unless Saint Chong can whiff, like it's gonna be hard for Dark Sabbath to be a good variation against him. So seeing double is a smarter play. He's using the shadows to keep away. He can throw him out. Because then he basically can punish. Oh, that could have been it. So Shane's trying to catch him. Nice uppercut. He left.
Regi got one. Regi got one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So right now Regi using his. Oh, he missed the last
Looking at
hit.
those.
Oh no. Bro.
That shadow.
Now what?
Freaking that shadow sandbag.
Oh, he got hit by the body.
Bodied by body.
I was gonna say that too. But still, Change.
He's been really good at landing that jump, like air to air. That jump. I think it's 3.
There, and it just counted again.
Was jump 4.
Yep. It just every time.
Oh,
wow.
where are you going?
Ball
Ball break. Yes, he did.
Yeah. Forced him to use all his resources though, so he can't use too much of amplifiers or anything. But it doesn't matter. He's still in the lead life-wise.
Oh.
And he made.
Oh, nice.
Nice using the fatal blow.
Spear.
He
in
got
the face.
rocket.
Oh. I think like we're in.
Keep it going.
We were in animation, so it should be okay.
Right.
Unless somebody's gonna like really not like the fact I was trying to boost the damage.
Unfortunate. Throw. It's still Regi still got it for the most part. It just
And there's that
2-2.
freaking that little double foot stomp is just something else. 2-2. Tournament point on Regi, then reset point on Chains. What's gonna happen here?
I personally want to see reset.
Yes,
I
me too,
want
me too,
Chains.
me too. Oh! Right out the gate.
A fatal blow right out the gate. Chains decided to stick with scene double. New Saibot.
See, if he would have blocked low, never mind. Oh, see, like right there, if he would have put the kick right there, that'd have been a KB. He's been picking his moments very well with that. There we go.
All right.
Conversion. Controller issue. What's happening here?
So apparently the fact that the controller is so apparently that controller, unfortunately, the way it wires and the way it is like it flickers in and out because it's not a actual PS4 or Xbox controller. It's more of an Xbox controller. And it has a conversion technically,
Which is why I don't really like converters to begin with. This is why I don't do converters.
Hold on.
It's like, go get yourself a converter offline. It's like, no. Retro's going to hash that out.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, it should be okay. It's just, I think it's not working. Huh? Title curb. Title curb.
Noob Saibot. Shang Tsung. Shirai Ryu Fire Guard. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so we didn't let them replay that match. Apparently, so it's the wire in the controller, so not the controller itself, really. Basically, you have to have the wires placed a certain way in order to function properly. So it works. It's just the fact that for him, it's just the wire just like probably short-circuited a little bit. But anyway, I decided to let them know that match to start that match, and pretty much that kind of gives Chains a little bit chance to live again, as she pretty much gonna take this round. So, but we told him that if that acts up again, he just have to take another controller.
Alright. It's interesting, like, because you hear people, when they talk about Combat League, you know, hey, have a wire connection. In this one case right here, with a controller, the wire is actually screwing stuff up.
Right. But, so right now, Chains is gaining ground. He is on his way to get that reset. Regi has to really recompose himself.
What
wow, you doing? He can't use anything. But the combos, the four.
There's the corpse drop, the greater burn corpse drop. Overhead to a low.
Hey.
There's the fall break.
Alright. Oh,
that double foot stomp.
alright. Now, I thought he was going to use the fatal blow.
He's
No, he couldn't amplify it because, yeah.
That would have been a good time to have this fatal blow, but
Final round.
He used it early on.
Alright,
Ain't over yet.
here we are. Which way is it going?
Oh, the punish.
Could have maximized that, but got a little something. What you think you're doing?
Nice reaction by Chains. Put in the corner, and he's up in the corner. He's in a little bit of trouble. Good blocks by Regi. Good blocks.
So he's been anti-airing him with that almost every time.
Oh. He jumps right into it almost every time.
See, he's been so good at landing that jump 3.
And the thing about it, Regi pretty much is not running with this one.
All the block.
Oh no. And
that is it.
That's it. Regi taking the tournament. And unfortunately, Chains once again is in second place. He unfortunately made second place at the second September tournament behind Muffins.
I feel for him right there.
And
I talked with him like last time. Like, that guy is super passionate there.
I'm really sorry about the controller. At least that last game didn't shit. But next time I come in or anything like that, even for casuals, I'm bringing a new one. I'm getting a new controller, and that's ridiculous.
So that is it. And the money going to be going to Mr. Regi because they agreed to have a winner takes all for Mortal Kombat. So, yeah, it didn't function too well as I hoped for the most part.
Yeah.
But Regi still took it.
Yeah. Always room for improvement, though. That's why, hey.
Right.
It's like a coach right over here. He told us earlier that locals here are pretty much more about building yourself than there's really like, not to put anybody down, but like there's no glory to be sought here. You come out here, you try to level up, you try to learn more. That way, once you get out into the world, when you go out there and compete in like regionals and majors and stuff like that, you might be a little bit better conditioned to go in. So that's why like I appreciate what y'all do here, man. Y'all been consistent with it.
Oh yeah.
I know like how y'all like to stay on it, but from one person who gets that, from one person who gets this from other people but doesn't do it to another, then within the 2 months, rest up, get some rest. Then y'all have done a great job, honestly. If you want to practice some, go ahead and do that then, but rest up. Like what y'all are doing is phenomenal. It's amazing. Then.
Oh yeah.
Shout outs to Reboot Retrocade in general, man.
Gotcha. I appreciate it. I said, but thank you guys for those who tuned in, those who came out to support the scene, those who participated, those who spectated, such a lot of people, those who did a lot for the community, who helped volunteer to run brackets, to do other TO jobs, who sponsored, provided food, drinks, the staff of Reboot for hosting this wonderful venue for us to enjoy. So, and thank you everyone, whoever, like, pretty much y'all guys help build what the community is. Y'all guys made the community. And from here, hopefully go nowhere but up. So, I'm glad to hear some new and some familiar faces on the mic. Haven't seen some players and I've seen in a while. It was good to see you again. Been a while, and I'm glad you managed to come out more consistently.
Yeah, like I said, Sam Show was on. Like I said, if you got Sam Show, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I love that game, though.
Oh, yeah.
Love that game. I love the fact that they're pumping some extra life into it even next year.
Yeah.
Even though it's like funny because I've heard people talking about, of course, the first DLC character in Season 2, Mina, and they're like, they're gonna hate having her here then. Like almost every time I've seen somebody talk about it, like
she was a unique character to play with.
Yeah, because we got ourselves an Archer. But I'm gonna go ahead and close it up here. Once again, shout outs to Reboot Retrocade. Shout outs to Kirk and the crew for holding it down. You're good. Thank you all for watching this. This is my first time ever commentating.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll catch y'all the next one 2 years later. Lotus, Kirk, Retrocade, Reboot signing off. Thank you for joining us.